Alrighty, guys, and we are back with the Ford Mustang GT from 2024. As you guys see in the background, a lot of engines, like I mentioned, were given to this car, and I just decided on doing two more engines for you guys. One is going to have the 5.2 liter V8, and the other engine is going to have that diesel engine. I normally don't do the diesel engine, but decided on doing it on this car is how popular this car is. Just went that route and going and doing that as well. So that 5.2 liter V8, it's a really nice engine. It's actually from the GT 350R, which gives you like over 1,060 horsepower. If you max it out, I think it's like 1,070, 1,080 or something like that, which traps a lot higher as well. So like always, it's going to be pretty dope. Everybody new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And yeah, let's get right to it. So I'm going to show you guys the full build, all that good stuff. So let's get right to it. We're here in the dope looking house. It's not the mansion, is it? No, it's a nice house here. Let's go to the upgrades, custom upgrades. As you guys see, we got the 24 Mustang. Hopefully everybody has it by now. Lovely car. I've been enjoying the heck out of this car. But as you guys see, the 5.2 liter V8, 1,063 horsepower. And that's because I don't have the oil and cooling. Don't need the oil and cooling and gain that extra 8 horsepower or so. So no need for it. But you do get a torque of 818 on that torque, weighs 2,900 pounds. So we're going to put that there, leave it rear-wheel drive, and also put in the twin turbos so we can get a better high-end top speed. Now let's go right over here to the build. Make sure to put all the parts race besides the oil and cooling. So just go put all the parts race on there. The the diesel one is so funny to tune. It's like the gears are just so funny. I'll show you guys that later. But here we go, guys. Make sure to put the intercooler and no oil and cooling. As you guys see, you gain a little bit of more horsepower, but a lot of weight being added to the car. No need for it. So just don't put that. Make sure to put the flywheel though. Full race. Now we're gonna go here to the suspension. We got race on the brakes, rally on the suspension. I've been having people comment that they don't have rally suspension. I guess they might have like off-road maybe. But it's not drift, it's not sport, and it's not race. You got to put the rally one if you don't have it. I don't know. Make sure to put the rest of the parts there. Put the weight reduction on there. No roll cage. Put that part there as well to make the car lighter. Besides that, put that race, and race on the differential. So back-to-back races on there. Now right to the tires. Make sure to put the right drag tires all the way in the bottom. No width in the front at 255, full width in the rear at 315. And then any wheels you guys want that are super light, got another set of welds on there. Racing Magnum 3s, drop those on there. Looking pretty cool, very sporty looking. The size of the wheels, leave it alone. So no need to go bigger on the size of the wheels. If you guys want to put the spacers to look a little bit more aggressive, go ahead, put those spacers on there. And that is it. Oh yeah, you can take off the spoiler on there. It does come with this beautiful little spoiler on here, which looks amazing. But to reduce some weight, as you guys see, we're going to take off the spoiler, even though it looks good with it. And that is it. Let's go right to the tune, guys. So we got 55 in the front, 15 in the rear. And then we got 4 on that final drive. First gear is 310. Second gear is 190. Third gear is 140. And then we got fourth gear 105, and then 0.80 and 0.60. Zero everything out in 70. And then we got 65, 65. Soft in the front, stiff in the rear, and then raise the car all the way up. The reason I had it low, I was taking some pictures, but make sure to raise the car all the way up front and rear, and then soft in the front and about 300 in the rear. So the meter, if you guys are not using the same style of meter I am, just kind of look at what it looks, what the dot is at. Kind of just put it around there. It'll still perform very well. 1991 on that equal distribution there. Very nice. Nothing with this, and 100 and 100. So let's bring this motor out. From the GT 350R. Sounds really, it's a lot different than the other Mustang engines, but let's bring it out for a nice little spin here from this nice house, and then show you guys a couple passes. Carbon fibered all out with the hood and everything. Also, let me go and show you guys before I forget. Let's go right over here and let me show you guys some of the paint jobs I got here for everybody. So here is the red with the carbon fiber. There goes the share code for it. So you guys pause the video or take a screenshot. And here goes the blue with the carbon fiber doors. Looks like some people are, downloading it and stuff like that. And here goes the gray with the carbon fiber doors. So that is a share code for that. So that's a few share codes there for you guys that don't know how to do the carbon fiber door. Remember, the whole car is painted carbon fiber. You just put the vinyls around the door and hood and things like that. So that's how that looks there. Here goes another one for the Mustangs. There we go. There we go. There's another one there. And here's another one there. So that's for the new one. That's for the other Mustang. And yep. And then here is just for the. What are these? I don't even know. I think these are all the Toyotas. But yeah, guys, those are up there. You can just search them up with my name tag. So let's take it out for a spin here. Some people ask about paint jobs. Oof. 5.2 liter V8. Sounds really, really, really good. As you guys see, if you go right over here, you go to the Fords. And as you guys see, there goes the GT. This is a fully built one, a 2016 GT 350R. But as you see with the horsepower and everything like that, it's the engine from that car in here. But yeah, really, really dope. Let's go and fast travel real quick to the quarter mile. This is mainly going to be a quarter mile vehicle. It does trap a lot higher than the original engine, of course, with a little bit more horsepower being added. It does really, that good stuff. So let's go and bring it out to the quarter mile, which is a little bit over here. There's a pole right over here is the quarter mile start. 1320 feet. So let's light it up here. Boom. Alright, and all you gotta do is press e-brake, gas, and clutch. So when you press the e-brake and gas, take a look at the RPMs here to the right. When you press the e-brake and gas, the RPMs are going to shoot up. When they shoot up, then you press down the clutch to hold it. So, boom, press the clutch to hold it. And then you can tap on the clutch there like you guys saw me just do. Just to get a little bit higher there. At 5,000 RPMs, boost is 19 pounds of boost. Torque is 678 on that torque. And all you got to do is let go of the e-brake and the clutch. There you go. Real nice, beautiful wheelie that it does there for you. Kind of holds right up there in the air. And then as you see, 168. So I believe you can get a 169 there with this car. A little bit more horsepower, still in the 1,000 bracket. Should be great for the drag racing other cars, especially the ones that are doing like the trap 170s and things like that. So all in all, great engine to use. 5.2 liter V8s from the GT 350R. Let's do one more pass and I'm gonna show you guys that really fun to drive diesel with the gears going back to back like a normal diesel would from a pickup truck. So let's do e-brake, gas, clutch. Let go of those two. Beautiful, beautiful wheelie there it does. And then I have all the gears coming right back to 7,000 RPMs there. Back to back to back to back to back. So let's go real quick, fast travel, and then I'm gonna show you guys the other one with the diesel. Let's go to my cars. Let's go to Ford. Right over here, and it's this one here. So I painted it all black, and it has the Kevlar, the yellow carbon fiber, the name Ford. Let's go right over here. As you guys see, diesel baby, V8 turbo, 6.7 liter diesel, 2,300 pounds of torque to the back wheels. Insane trying to make this thing grip. I actually got it that it grips for you guys. 1,000 horsepower, weighs 3,000 pounds. Huge engine overall, making the vehicle weigh so much. But yeah, it's fun to have, fun to use, and I'm assuming some of these people are going to do it. Got it on there, rear wheel drive down, did not put the wide body. And let's go right over here. We are just going to put all the parts on here, race. No slack on there, just put all of the parts on there, race. Even the oil and cooling, put that on their race, and make sure to put the flywheel there race. When it comes to suspension, it's exactly the same, guys, with the rally on the suspension. Rest of the parts, weight reduction, no roll cage needed. Same exact concept. That's why I'm going a little bit faster, so you guys can just quickly see or pause the video. But it's the same thing. Same thing. Drag tires, of course, no width in the front, full width in the rear. Any wheels you guys want, make sure to put those on there. And spacers if you want, and make sure to take off that little spoiler on there to reduce more weight. So that is that. Let's go right to the tune, guys. 55 in the front, 15 in the rear. Then we got 220 final drive. Look, all these short gears there, or actually very long gears, as you want to call it, but they're all short, as in back to back gears. All these here. So we got 220, then 2, then we got 140, 110, 0.90, 0.80, and 0.70. So it's like wow, all the gears you guys gonna see. It's pretty dope. Zero everything out and 7. Then we got 65. Then we got soft in the front, stiff in the rear at 800. It just throws you back. That torque is insane. 2,000 pounds of torque. Raise it all the way up to the sky. Then we got 120, 20, and 1. Nothing with this, and 100 and 100. So let's go outside real quick. Let's get these tires hot, see if it can grip something, and then it should be fun to use. Look at this diesel engine in this. Let's get these tires hot real quick. There we go. Do some reverse burnouts. Tries to wheelie, but doesn't really wheelie. I'm gonna do it in a quarter mile, because I mean it doesn't have high top ends. These are I mean these are just towing engines. Like it's why the torque. But let's line it up real quick, and we're gonna use the same concept, guys. E-brake, gas, and clutch. So as you guys gonna see, e-brake, gas, clutch. If this happens here, just move the vehicle back and move it forward, and then try it again one more time. Let it roll like this, and just hit the brake. Boom. And now when you press the e-brake and gas, it should shoot up. Oh, it didn't do it again. So let's one more shot. Boom. There we go. There we go. So now we got it. 90 pounds of boost. Torque is 1,600 foot-pounds of torque at 2,500 RPMs. All you gotta do is let go of the clutch and the e-brake. There you go. Back-to-back gears. And it's moving, man. I got it to move for you guys with 2,000 foot-pounds of torque. Did a 160 trap speed there. Highest trap speed I got from it. That's insane. It's just making me laugh. Yeah, it's 90 pounds of boost, man. 90 pounds of boost. Look at the torque there. Insane. But yeah, back to gears. Look at that. They're just keep on going back to back. 2,000 foot-pounds of torque. Crazy. But yeah, did all 4 tunes now for the car. I'm like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I'm loving this car. And yeah, you just want that needle to shoot up that way, and you can catch it with the clutch. And then you let go of those 2, and then there you go, just like hooks. And then all the gears just back to back. Make sure to be on there so you can shift them. Look at this. So heavy, so much torque, but yet no top end speed. You need that horsepower for it, and of course a little bit of weight reduction, but heavy. That ends up the video. Hope you guys like it, subscribe, enjoy, and I'll see all you guys around with another drag tune video. Peace out, everybody. Bye bye now.